All right, we're going to get started here. I might share my screen here in just a second, but just to introduce myself, my name is Ashley Garcia. I'm really blessed to be with you guys today. I always have, I don't know, a big heart for all of my fellow Navy and military wives and spouses. So just a little bit about myself. I'm a former fashion designer. I'm a stay-at-home mom, a Navy wife. And with this company that we have partnered with, I've been able to build a six-figure income, which is just incredible, especially when you have to move around all the time, restart your career. Basically, I was experiencing that and found that with fashion design, I wasn't able to continue that. And I found a home here, like what we've been able to accomplish and help other people do. It's global e-commerce in this space, and it's just been awesome to not have to start over all the time. So I'm going to share my screen. Give me just a sec. Can you guys see that okay? There's my face. A little bit about my story. My husband and I have been married for 13 years. It'll be 14 in June. And as you know, as a military family, we move around a lot. We just made this huge move to Hawaii, and these moves are stressful. They're long. There's so many factors that are beyond our control. And like I said, the benefits of this company have provided me with making these transitions so much easier. And it's just given me a way to have a stable, lucrative, and rewarding career with freedom on our terms. So I had found this company when I was visiting some friends in Italy. We had lived there for 4 years on a previous assignment. And while I was there visiting, a friend told me about a woman named Francesca Fields who had posted a live video on Facebook about this company. And what I discovered through my conversation with her really caught my attention. It blew me away what they were offering. The science-backed products, in my mind, after having had a background in supplementation at that point, were a no-brainer because I recognized they were really good. They work, and everybody loves them who tries them. But what really got me was the comp plan. Like once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it because I was also familiar with other comp plans and how complicated they could be. But this one is very simple. And it's very, very rewarding, and it just makes sense. So at that time, I was wanting something that was going to provide stability with simple systems to follow, where we can basically teach anybody to use them, where everyone is winning, not just me, not just the people at the top. I was looking for good timing with a ground floor opportunity. And the most satisfying thing that we've been able to do is help thousands of people do that very thing. What I've found is that even through huge transitions, these crazy transitions in our life, it doesn't even matter. Like my business continues to grow no matter what time zone we're in, what country we're in. I mean, I'm on Hawaii time zone right now. Lynette, who's on the call, she's in Spain. I'm sure you guys are kind of all over the map. And it's awesome that we are global and we're growing, we're international. That doesn't hold us back. It actually expands our reach, which is something I was looking for. And we're building businesses that are healthy and supported by our incredible culture, by our leadership, and our simple systems. So being able to raise Evie, my 4-year-old, at home, while at the same time becoming a six-figure earner here with this company has been a huge blessing. We have seen hundreds of people join us each month, and that's resulted in 5 others that have also become six-figure earners in less than 20 months. And we've had endless promotions for those looking for an additional stream of income. So I'm going to keep this short. Again, here are some visuals for you. This is about, sorry, here we go. Yay, the right company. I clicked the wrong thing. So, okay, a little bit about the company. One thing that I was looking for was the right mentorship. I recognized something very, very special right away, and that was the mentors that are here. They have totally raised the bar and gained my trust over the past 1.5 years that we've been here. I was skeptical. I, really needed this to work out if I was going to leave what my previous income was. And here's what they showed me. So Mr. Mark Wilson is our CEO. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. So he knows how to win. He's the guy there on the left. He's a very smart entrepreneur, real estate guru. He has a huge heart for people. And after retiring from the NFL, he recognized that what he wanted to do was make an impact on people's lives for the greater good. He approached his friend, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who's a very smart physician and licensed naturopath, about starting a company to help people. And they decided on making high quality supplementation and supplements that focus on mental health and overall wellness, which is something huge that I care about, is mental health. And so through his 15 years of research as the chief editor of WebMD, Dr. Kimberly found that the nutritional value of food was declining a ton. And he also found that mental health issues were increasing. So he recognized that quality supplementation is something that we should choose. And he was like, we're going to do this right, like no cutting corners. So they started a company and they had amazing products, but nobody was taking advantage of the compensation plan they had at that time. It basically sucked. So they brought in Mr. Jake Spencer, the guy on the right, who's made millions in the field of network marketing as a consultant. He observed for 6 months and he said, you need to flip this thing on its head. You need to completely rebrand if it's going to be successful, start over. And so they did. Mr. Spencer came on board as a partner, and now they've had record-breaking month after month after month in growth. In 2021, because of their leadership and their systems, their smart decisions here, even during these crazy times we find ourselves in, we're projected to quadruple this year. So proven leadership with integrity and innovation. And that's what we've seen. So what also got me was the timing and the systems that we have here, the team culture that they have created. The timing is so special. Like month after month after month, hundreds of promotions are going on. You can watch us on social media and see what's happening like every day, month. Plus, we're already in 20 countries and counting, and we've seen 700% growth since we relaunched. And like I mentioned, we're projected to quadruple this year. And that's what I wanted for my business and for my team. That was huge. It wasn't a deal breaker for me, but I really wanted to be able to follow something that my team could follow too. So the integrity that's been shown through these decisions, they pour back into the field time and time again without padding their own pockets. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want this to just be another hobby that I tried. I wanted it to be real. I wanted it to be legacy income. And so I was looking for a ground floor opportunity that would make these transitions that our families have to go through easier. And they've proven to be able to deliver that. So a part of that is offering science-backed products that work, because I hear this, and you might feel this way. The products have to work, and I have to know that they work before I go and share this with anybody, right? Like I know a lot of people relate to that. And so when I saw the comp plan, obviously I thought, wow, this is going to be huge for anybody who decides to follow the system. This is teachable. This is skills-based. Like I can teach this. And I probably would have sold a candle if that's what was offered using this comp plan, because it's so good. But when I looked at this, the science behind the products had to be there. And I knew that in my heart, and it is. So we all recognize that the products have to match the compensation plan, and ours do. We have an incredible suite of products. We have over 50 plus items, everything from nutraceuticals, which are hemp-free, to fitness and weight loss, to our full spectrum hemp line. And I want to be really mindful of your time. So I'm just going to touch on a few of our amazing options that are my favorites. One of those is our Q Core combo. So on the nutraceutical line, this is our flagship product, and it's included in that little bag there. You can also get them separately in the bottles, but this is called the Q Core. And it's a combo that includes 3 amazing, fast-acting, and powerful products. So our first one is the Qmax Premium Multivitamin. It's amazing. And I don't know all the science on this. I know some, but they tell me that it breaks the blood-brain barrier and it fills in the nutritional gaps at the cellular level. All I know is that I can feel this when I don't have it in my system. Even my husband can tell. Like I do silly things when I don't have this, like leave my keys in the freezer. So when I'm on it, it helps me perform better mentally in all aspects of my life. So if you're just feeling like the nutrients in your daily life are lacking, or you need a little bit of a mental boost, you're absolutely going to be able to absorb this and feel better. The next product that you see here is Align. It's a natural anti-inflammatory that's very, very powerful. It's going to help with day-to-day chronic inflammation, autoimmune issues, stuff like that. And then the last bottle that you see is our probiotic. It has both prebiotics and probiotics. We're committed to cutting edge technology here. And when new studies come out, we listen. So recently, studies have shown that the best thing for your gut is to have a probiotic with spore forming technology in it. And so we reformulated ours because Dr. Kimberly understands the connection between your gut and your brain is really important. And when the gut is healthy, the body and the brain are healthy. I have severe IBS, and when I take the probiotic, I feel normal. So that was big for me. But this is our flagship product on the nutraceutical side. And I truly believe every person can benefit from this and should have this in their auto shipment each month. So the next thing that we have are, there's our weight loss. I love it. But we're going to talk about something different. We're going to talk about the oral sprays. So we have these vitamin sprays. They're incredible. They're one of my favorite products. The sleep spray is actually our #1 selling unit in the company. So if you struggle with sleep, or you have little ones that struggle to sleep at night, then you need one of these in every single nightstand in your house. Like, they taste really minty. You just spray them under your tongue and you get over 90% absorption. We have 6 different vitamin sprays, a fantastic price point of only $17.50 for a month's supply. So it makes it very easy for people to add this into their budget, which I love. So I love it. And then next we have our full spectrum hemp line. So you can do a quick Google search and it will tell you that hemp and CBD is basically magic in a bottle. For me, I've mainly used hemp for my anxiety, which has been certainly heightened the past 6 months during our huge move to Hawaii. There's been a lot of changes for me and my family that can come with worrying, with parenting challenges. Sometimes your stuff arrives and it's damaged. You're like, what are we going to do? This claim is going to take like forever. And so you can imagine what all else happens in this global environment for us specifically. But this has kept me sane, and it's been a game changer. We have water soluble roll-ons, topicals, hemp oils, hemp water packets that you put in your water and shake up, hemp for your pets, hemp for sleep, basically for everybody. Regular CBD is kind of like driving a Honda Civic, by the way. But our full spectrum hemp is basically a Ferrari. So if you're in conversations with people and they're like, what is it? You can kind of use that analogy, but it's 100% absorbed, 17 times more effective than the industry standard high quality hemp or CBD products that are on the market today. We have a pure extraction process from the entire plant. They tell me that you can't find our patented BioSync technology anywhere else, like nobody has it. So as a consumer, that means you are receiving the best health benefits possible. And you can do that as a preferred customer for only $10 a year to receive the best wholesale pricing. And as a business owner, you know that you will be at the forefront of the global expansion as this hemp market continues to explode. So speaking of the business side, we're just going to talk a little bit about the compensation plan, how you get started to become an ambassador. If you aren't wanting to earn income or start a business, you can simply message Brittany or the person who invited you to get the right products for your health issues. I mean, we talk to people about inflammation, pain, sleep, gut health, energy, anxiety. You saw that we had fitness options as well. They're fantastic, but we'll help you find the right fit for you and get the best pricing option. If you are interested in making extra income, this is really the time to lean in. It's just $40 for the entire year to have access to an e-commerce business that follows these market trends that we're seeing here. I mean, hemp is going to be a multi-billion-dollar industry, and this is just one vertical in our business because of the other categories that we have. But this is basically a franchise from your phone. You get a Q Business Suite with ambassador support. Get an e-commerce site that goes live the minute that you join. We also have app options that make sharing with your friends and family really, really simple with different options that make sense for your budget. Just ask Brittany. We were in a message before this where she was like, what do I say if someone says, fill in the blank? And I'm like, just use our tools because that's what the company gives us. So it makes it super, super simple, which is a huge relief. We also know how to retain our customers. We have a Q Rewards program where they get to earn points that go towards free product for hemp and vitamins that they're probably already purchasing monthly anyway, but they get a really good deal this way. So with that, they get a customer support team, they get order management. We have a brand new free shipping program. It's kind of like Amazon Prime, but they aren't locked into anything. And that means they have full control. And that makes for happy customers because we care about the customer experience here. We want people to be happy. Just like I said earlier, excuse me, to become a preferred customer, it's just $10 a year. And if they want the Smart Ship program I just talked about, the free shipping program, then they pay a flat $50. And that ensures that every single auto shipment ships free for the year. So that's amazing, great deal. You get all those benefits for the exact same pricing as the ambassadorship. And so as an ambassador, you just purchase whatever products that you want to get for yourself and put back into your business for sampling, for example, and we help you earn income now. So those are the ways that I talked about on the screen there. And when we're talking about ways to earn, we have 4 simple but very generous ways to earn income here. So with customer commissions, we get 15 to 35% on all sales. People just order their products through your site and you earn commission on those orders as you should. But my favorite part of this comp plan is you progress as you find business partners and help them win too. And you can find other people you want or who want to earn money with you and build a team of people who are also doing what you're doing. And you get to earn money on what they do. And that's our monthly team commission. That's where the meat is in our comp plan. And that's what I love the most. So then just like any other traditional job or franchise model, when you promote, you earn bonuses. We get one-time rank bonuses. The first 3 you get really fast, and then the others come a bit later, and then they get really big. One thing I do want to highlight here is how simple and quickly you can make a couple $100. And when I say a couple hundred, I mean more like 1,000. Every single person on my team makes it our goal for every person that they bring in to hit the first 3 ranks in our compensation plan, which is builder, pro, and executive, in your first full month. That's the first 30 calendar days. So you guys would all have until the end of May, which is a pretty long time to hit these first 3 ranks. I mean, I've helped multiple people do it in a day. So it's definitely possible to hit these quickly. And as soon as you hit those ranks, you get the bonuses the following week. So you get $100 for builder, $100 for pro, and $300 for executive. That's literally 15 orders running through your website. And then you get a guaranteed paycheck at $250. You can actually see that right here on the screen. Here's builder, here's pro and executive. Come over here, there's the $100 bonus, $100 bonus, $300 bonus, total of $500 plus. This column right here is what you would make monthly with the volume that you bring in. So when you hit the rank of executive, which is around 15 orders, you get $250 a month. And then plus the bonuses, which is very, very generous. Guys, $250 a month is huge. That could be for groceries. That could be a car payment. It could be huge for you. I remember back in 2008 and 2009 when the market dropped out, I recently heard that in many cases during that time, people only needed an average of $500 to keep them from losing their homes. That's wild. Just think about that. So we make it our personal goal to partner with you to help you run to these promotions. So anybody who's willing to follow our very simple systems, all you need is 15 orders going through your site, and you'll get that $300 bonus and a $250 regular paycheck coming at you. So these are simple and effective systems that we teach you that will help you not only maintain that, but scale your business and grow. And part of what makes this so unique is that we're heavy on team and corporate support to equip and empower you as a business owner. I mean, Brittany will tell you. And so what I want you to know is that nobody you partner with takes this lightly. We take it very seriously, and we're really grateful that you trust us with your business. And we're really confident in what we can do with you. So I want to bring on Lynette Robinson on here. She's in Spain. So you can hear her experience with this. She's an Army wife. She's a stay-at-home mom of two. No, I'm sorry. You're not an Army wife. Your husband is a GS. So they actually work offsite in Spain, off the base. And she is amazing. She is a new mama. She's a fitness expert. She has an international team that's growing, which is so much fun. And she's also an independent recording artist. So can you unmute, Lynette?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so like Ashley said, I live in southern Spain, so all of you Navy wives know we're in Rota, Spain. And even though my husband is not Navy, he is a DoD civilian, which means that I have the same sort of constraints on my work opportunities here that all of you know about when you're overseas. And as a former brick and mortar franchise owner, I love entrepreneurial things. And I like to, even though I'm a new mama, I wanted to still be able to contribute to my family's income. And I have been so blown away by this company, by these products. At some other point, I would love to chat your ear off about my own personal product testimony with Q-Core and how it saved me from postpartum depletion, but that's for another time. But the systems here are amazing because it really helps every single person create the business that they want. And the teams that we have here, we step alongside you and just help you win. And to me, I feel like that's something that's so special and powerful. And especially in communities like ours, where it can often feel isolating, where you're like, I'm the only one out here. It can feel hard and challenging being away from family, and this community and these teams and these systems just help you feel really supported so that you can run towards the goals that you have. And I have never been more excited about a business opportunity than I am about this one. And I'm so grateful that Brittany trusted me to partner with me in this. And we really hope that we can come alongside you and help you as well.
I love it. When did you join, Lynette?
I joined basically the beginning of February, January 31st. So at like midnight, I was like going to bed. I'm like, yes, okay, let's do it. So, yeah.
And how many times have you promoted now?
So I triple ranked in my very first month, which was so exciting. And I'm very close to elite this month with this, which is so cool. But the best part is that all of the people that have chosen to partner with me in that time are winning, ranking up, getting these bonuses. And it's the best feeling ever, helping people fill in those gaps financially for their family, or just, have extra fun money, wherever you're at in that scope. So yeah, it's been amazing.
I love it. It's incredible. So you basically are getting your own turnkey franchise for less than $200 a month to start, with like amazing, not only amazing ground floor timing in the business, but systems to follow that help you actually do what we're saying that you can do. And I don't know about you, but I have so many great friends that have never even seen my legs because we're all online. Like we haven't even met each other in person. And it's such an amazing culture. Like I feel like I know Lynette really, really well. We've had amazing conversations. We've had #real talk about our business and how to grow, with tools to actually help us do that, which is what I wanted. So
yeah, it's really
thank you so much for sharing. That's so amazing. Yeah. We're doing this right now with Brittany, the same systems that Lynette has been able to follow, that I've been able to follow. We're doing that now, walking with Brittany to help her do the same thing. So the last way to earn income is something truly unique. It's called our Financial Freedom Movement program, which will be available to the international markets as we continue to grow and expand. So if you have people in international markets, tell all your friends there. But this way is so special, and it really sets us apart. So when you join, you have access to free financial coaching. I mean, they help you eliminate debt, plan for retirement, learn investment strategy, helps us save. They gave me and my husband tips that have helped us save a ton of money, including when we needed to pay our taxes. We were expected to pay over $6,000 in taxes, and with their recommendations, we were able to get a refund. They've even helped us completely pay off 2 credit cards using our Financial Freedom Movement bonus. So speaking of the bonus, on top of all of this wisdom and mentorship and tools and systems, on the 4th rank in at Elite, which Lynette was just talking about, she's going to make that this month, you will get a monthly bonus paid every single month to the debt or the retirement plan of your choice to help start the process for you to become financially free. That can be a car payment, a student loan, a mortgage, a credit card, like whatever. And this position brings in $750 a month, a $1,500 bonus. And I love that it truly shows the heart of this company. So when I saw this comp plan, I was losing sleep over it. I knew in my heart I was ready to make a change from what I was doing and take a leap of faith with these trends and the timing. I mean, I knew it was going to be huge and help a lot of people see success, which is what I wanted. And one of my favorite things about this, when I looked at it, is we don't make averages. Most comp plans are based on averages, meaning you don't know what your income is going to be. Here, you know what you're going to make. You can easily make a business plan to increase your income because it's stable, it's reliable, and it's predictable. It's simple. It's a 1-page comp plan. So I joined my friend Francesca, who, by the way, she just promoted to Black Diamond. She's only the 2nd person to do this in our company. And if you look over here at Black Diamond down here, that's $120,000 a month. Like, what? She's a former social worker. She's an introvert. She's a mom of 4. And she's been able to do this following these systems. She keeps it simple. So when I am talking about this, I just want you guys to know, I love the products. I love how they make me and my family feel. I mean, and we've seen some great success with the help of my support team and my mentors. Just personally, we were able to replace the income that I left in 6 weeks. In 14 months, we progressed 7 ranks as a gold team, which if you look at that, it's a 6-figure income. But none of that matters. What matters to me is that we have hundreds of people on our team that have not only achieved great health, but they're paying off debt and they're saving for the future and they're making healthy paychecks too. And we get to be a part of that. So you can tell I'm really passionate about it. One thing I will leave you here with is we're just getting started. We have less than 100,000 ambassadors worldwide, which is basically nothing. Like, it's completely unsaturated, ground floor. So I look forward to partnering and running with so many of you if that's what you want. And I'm really excited to meet you. I'm going to open it up for questions for those who are ready to enroll and maybe start your business. For those of you who are ready to order your product as preferred customers, definitely message Brittany or the person who invited you. We'll get your product on the way. And just remember, you can invite anyone to these calls that we have on a regular basis. If you know anybody who's struggling from sleep issues or anxiety, chronic discomfort, maybe you know somebody that wants an extra stream of income. Our next call is tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Lynette's sister Linnell is actually going to be giving that presentation. I'm so excited. So the person who invited you tonight will be able to send you that Zoom info. But do y'all have any questions? Well, thank you so much for joining us. This was fun. I love doing this all the time. And Brittany, you're awesome. Do you want to tell anything, or do you have, like, I would love for them to hear why you decided to do this if you want.
Yeah, I mean, like, these girls know me. They know that I've worked with previous companies and still actually do. But I mean, I think you really touch base on all of it. And again, just being super respectful of everyone's time. I'll keep it super short. But you all are my friends, and you know I love, love, love to spend money. I love to also earn money. So I think this was the first time that I saw a comp plan that was basically like, okay, we're not talking about a new expensive hobby. We are talking about a business, and we're talking about a business that is stable monthly, which is hard to find in this world and community that we live in. And to find something that is a monthly reusable product that is really changing people's lives, that's science-backed, and also has the company supporting you in financially making the right choices with your income, that's like just mind-blowing to me, and something that I am passionate about sharing with people. We've made huge strides in our lifestyle this last year, but this just really opens up for the sky being the limit. So I just want to thank everyone who was able to join, and also everyone who's going to watch the recording, because I know some of the girls have messaged me and they're like, my child is sitting on my lap crying. So, but that's okay, because that's why we're here. We'll just shoot you the recording. So, and thanks Ashley too for hopping on, and Lynette for speaking. And if you guys have questions, message me.